Welcome back, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for taking the time to spend a little time with me. I always appreciate it, guys. And you know, I had to make a separate video in regards to tackle battles. I forgot it in my last video. So I wanted to give, another piece of information as far as clarity on this tackle battle thing, because I know a lot of people have been going back and forth with it ever since the blogs dropped. And to be honest with you, a lot of these people, well, most of these people, if not all, haven't even seen this in action. So I don't understand how, in this community, we're so quick to speculate and try to kill something off before we even know what it's about. My recommendation has always been, in the way I live my life, wait until you actually see it and get hands-on with it or what have you. Then, if there's a problem, then you got plenty of time to give your feedback, complain, dislike, whatever the case. But beforehand, there's nothing I can really say about anything until I see it. You know what I'm saying? So take it from me, somebody who's actually had the opportunity to play this game and seen this tackle battle situation in action. I'll give you my hands-on experience. Now, of course, I always got to let you guys know I played it early on. The game was definitely not finished. It wasn't in a finished state. So I cannot say exactly how everything will be once the game releases. What I can do is tell you what I saw and how it was at that time. Basically, there's two things that you definitely need to know right out the gate about the tackle battle. Number one, it will only occur when there's a neutral standing tackle situation, meaning one-on-one, and they go into their animation and there's like a standalone, they're both like basically locked in this tackle situation. Then you may get the prompt to have a tackle battle. All right, now the first person who hits the button will be the one that can win that situation. Now, here's something else that you need to know. Smaller backs will rarely get this, they will rarely get that situation, because smaller backs typically are not going to be guys that are just breaking all these types of tackles, even though they can. So you don't have to worry about it being, I don't know. I don't know the frequency, but I'm just saying the way it's designed is you shouldn't have to worry about everybody being able to do this at all times. That's the way it's being designed. Of course, we have to see how it's tuned and how it turns out. All right. Now, bigger and bruising backs, the big boys that have more opportunities to do it, just like it says in the blog. More likely, you'll see situations where it's going to be a big back against a linebacker more so than, a big back against a cornerback. You probably won't get that situation because more than likely they're bigger. They'll be, they'll basically get a normal tackle break or what have you if they're able to get past that guy. All right. Now, second thing, most important thing you need to know as well, it can be overridden by the second defender. The second defender can come in and override the tackle battle with an organic tackle. So what does that mean? If there's more than one guy in the area, and let's say you got these guys lock up at the line of scrimmage, you're running a toss or whatever, the first guy comes up, they lock up. Even if he wins that situation, or even before he gets to being able to pull it off, the second defender, third defender, whoever comes in can override the whole tackle battle. So it's not like something that you're going to be able to, as soon as it happens, boom, I hit this button, I'm going to win it, and you're down the sideline for a 90-yard touchdown. It's not going to happen like that. If you have other defense around, the guy is going to go down. So the tackle battle could be a non-factor. It may not even happen if these other guys engage in the tackle before you are able to hit the button. So those are things that you definitely need to know, man. In my opinion, it didn't feel like a button mashing situation to me. Main reason why is because it was random. It was randomized, so it actually threw me off a couple times. Once I realized what was happening, it was too late because I didn't hit the appropriate button. So it's going to take some, very quick focus, hand-eye coordination. You see the prompt, hit the prompt. You know what I mean? So to me, it's not going to be a situation where I don't feel like it's going to be cheesy. We'll have to see, how everything finishes up. We all know that. You have to see how everything is tuned and the efficiency rate and frequency and things like that. But from what I experienced, it didn't feel cheesy. It looked clean. And like I said, most of the time there was other defense around. So, it made the game look real organic. You know what I mean? Because you get a tackle break and then boom, he's trying to fight off the other guy. Can't do it. So wait and see. That's all I'm saying. Wait and see before you give your judgment, because you really have nothing to go off. All you're doing is speculating on things that may have happened in the past. All right, so I felt it was necessary for me to make this video. we'll all see. Like I said, I always say this in every video, well, leading up to Madden 17, we have to see how the game turns out as far as efficiency rate and frequency with all of these features. All right, everybody should reserve their judgment until then. But other than that, that's how the tackle battles work. In my opinion, it's not cheesy, didn't feel, you know, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. It just didn't feel crazy. It wasn't something that I looked at and was like, oh, that's kind of weird. You know, it felt natural at the state in which when I had the opportunity to see it. So there you go. All right, so that's going to do it for this video, guys. Definitely leave your thoughts, leave your comments, and I promise it will not hurt you to hit that like button. All right, guys, until next time, let me know what you think. Peace. Once again, guys, thanks for coming by. And if you want to interact with me live, head on over to Sim Standard Radio every Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, along with Smitty and Azure Effect. The call-in number for the show is down in the description. Now, of course, for more content, go ahead and click the link above. And before you go, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. All right, guys, until next time, lights out.